Hey y'all, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to an antique store haul. Everything we're going to be looking at today came from two of my indoor flea markets, peddler malls, antique malls, whatever you'd like to call them. So at this first mall, I spent, what did I spend here? And this is with the stuff I'm keeping and the stuff that I'm selling. I spent a total of $35.29. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? This was the most cheap item here. It's a snowman, and it looks like he's supposed to be a mistletoe or something. It's marked Hong Kong on the bottom, so it's probably 1960s, 1970s. Very cutesy. That was $1.60, and I believe I put that on my, nope, it was 15% off, I'm sorry. So it was $1.70. I think I either put that on my keepsake. I think I did, yeah. I put this with my keepsakes, but I might end up selling him, especially for the time of year, maybe, yeah. He's funky, he's very cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him just yet, but I'm leaning more towards selling him. For $5 or $4.99, I found this angel tree topper. She is fantastic. She's in great shape. It looks like she has a light on the back of her as well as two candles that she's holding in front of her. And she's in really good shape, too. So I couldn't say no for $5. Oh, and you know what I just realized? Look, the back of his hat is broken off. No wonder he was so cheap. Whoopsie daisies. So this, as you can probably just tell, he is broken. Let me adjust the camera here. He's my bunny planter, my bun planter. I saw him there the last time that I had visited, and he was already broken. As you can see, there's cracks and such. He had some really ugly flowers in him, so I took that out. Yeah, it's cracked all over the place on the basket. And what happened was I was, looking at it, and it was like this, and I thought, okay, well, how bad is that break? So I picked it up just like to, give it a test to see how either strong the crack was, and then it did that. So what I did is I brought it up to the counter. I told the person at the cashier, hey, this was already broken, but I think I just did some pretty significant damage to it. And so I said, hey, do you want me to pay for it, or what do we want to do here? And then she said, we'd have to call the owner of the booth and such. And I said, you know what, don't even worry about it. It was only $5.56. Probably going to be a keepsake for me. I'm going to crazy glue the piece that was broken off, and I'll probably just add him into my spring stuff. Even despite the damage, I don't think anybody else would have picked him up. So I'm happy that I got him, but I wish I hadn't done this. But some crazy glue should fix that, no problem. And he's just going to continue to... the basket's just going to continue to fall off until I fix it. But I just could not leave him behind. I think he's really, really cute. Well, I had offered to pay for him because I broke him. Broke him, quote unquote. Then I found this girl here. She's very 1960s. I believe she's probably a Lefton or a Napco. Those letters or those numbers down there kind of give me Lefton vibes. She was, how much were you? So the girl planter was also $5.56. She kind of gives me maybe like Marsha Brady. Like this looks like something that Marsha Brady would have had in her bedroom, I bet you, just because of those colors and such. Very 1960s, very 1970s. I think someone will definitely love to have her for spring. And again, she is a planter, and she is in really great shape. You hear some bells dinging, that's my kitty. This cow creamer, this black and gold cow creamer was $2.50, a really good price. And it's very mid-century. I'm not sure who made it, but I know that there's somebody out there who really likes black and gold. Heck, it would be great for Halloween too, don't you think? So that'll be up for grabs at a live sale. All right, this is a really neat piece here. This is a Crackle Glass. I don't know if it was supposed to be a cruet or a vase. It was $5. And that's not the only cool thing about this. It does glow under the black light. I think there's cadmium in it because it glows red at the top. Oh, and there's red all over, so I guess there is cadmium in here. So that was really an unexpected find there. So I just said, what the heck, for $5? Why not? Because I've never seen one of these Crackle Glass vases glow, or pitchers glow. So definitely, if you see them, check them, because you just never know. So this isn't vintage, but Amy did buy it for me. It's a magnet, and it's got the Gil Elfgren girl shaking the Christmas presents. She wants to know what she's getting for Christmas, too. So it looks like somebody a while ago made a magnet, or I guess took the image and made a magnet out of it. I love it. I will probably put it with on my fridge in my future home at one day, because pinup is life to me. And the last thing that we're going to be looking at from this mall, these were 40% off, these ornaments. There's only 2 of them in here that I'm really after. So let's go ahead and open this up, shall we? So what's in here? We got a little wooden train here. I'm not really sure on the age. These are probably Taiwanese wooden, not Japanese. This one kind of gives me bohemian vibes, doesn't it? With the mouse and the chair and the way that it's decorated, kind of like Mexican folk art. We've got, I guess this is supposed to be a pig. Maybe a dog skiing. That says Taiwan on it. We've got a bunny, and it looks like he's attempting to play a piano. No, he's riding a train. I was going to say playing a piano on a car. It's a train. But these were the 2 that I was really after. These, I forget what these are called, but I've seen them before, and I think those are Mercury glass beads, if I'm not mistaken. And they're on snowflakes. I don't think that they glow, but then again, I could be wrong. And I was wrong. These mercury beads do glow. I guess they have some cadmium in them. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so we are taking a look at all of the stuff that I got from the second peddler mall that I took Amy to. By the way, she had never been to any of these places, like I mentioned in the thrift haul. So these were all new places she never got a chance to see, and places that I go to at least monthly. So this was actually the first set of items that I found at this particular peddler mall. Paid $10 for the 3 of them. These are Tupperware toys, and they're from the 1970s. The price, again, $10, so that's $3.33 a piece. That's actually pretty good, in my opinion. I love the bright colors on them. We have an elephant, we've got a giraffe, and we've got a dog. My dad had some of these a while ago, and I remember he was trying to sell them, but I think I'm going to keep these. They'll go with my vintage toys. I absolutely love them. Okay, so moving right along here, I also got this dog here. He was only $2. I'm not sure if he's a made in Brazil piece or not. There is a mark of 742 on the bottom of him. He almost reminds me of Tramp from Lady and the Tramp a little bit. I don't know if this is a Disney piece. I don't think it is. But I just thought he was really neat, and $2 was a really good price. So I got this purple little pitcher here, hand blown. It was $3.50 on sale, 10%, so I paid $3.15 for it. It's purple. I don't know that it glows, but we can always check out, or check and see if it does. Yeah, no glow, unfortunately, but that is all right. It's still a really nice piece. So these were $3. I think they may have been on sale. A lot of the things that I buy at this place, the vendors do have sales going on. It was $3. It's a salty and peppy bunnies. Aren't they adorable? Both mark Japan and have their stoppers. So those will probably be up for grabs. It's springtime. Let me see. They may have been on sale. I think they were. Yeah, $2.70. I think that's what they were. Either way, it was still a really good price. Definitely be able to make some profit on those. I found this Fishy Platter here. I just really liked the purple. There's no markings to say who made it. Or maybe there is. No, that's just residue. And I think that was on sale as well. Let's see here. Were you on sale? Yes, $3.40. So you were, what were you? 10%? Maybe 20% or something like that. But even still, I love the pink and the purple together. That would be just so cool in a bathroom. Either you put it up on the wall or you put it on like flat and you put a bar of soap on it. I just couldn't resist that, and I know somebody's definitely going to enjoy that for the summertime, or if they have a coastal-themed bathroom. So these were on sale also, 10%, $2.40. Are they dogs? I'm not exactly sure. There's a mark on here. Chicago, Illinois. So this must have been a souvenir, or somebody picked them up then. Now this was a really good find. It was only $3. It's a blue Ellie Smith Moon and Stars cruet. Again, there's the price, $3. That wasn't on sale. But to top it off, I even got this piece. And you know what this is? This is a Fenton Melon perfume bottle. And funny enough, the vendor across from the person that I got this from, by the way, $2, had two of them, and they were $37.50, and they had the stoppers. I need to find one of them, but I'm sure with time I will come across it. But I'm really liking that blue. I absolutely love it. And $2, literally I went across to the booth where I got both the cruet and this, and I saw it there and I was like, what? And then I turned it over and saw the $2 price tag. I'm like, that's going in my cart. So I think, let me take this stuff off the table and then I will get some more stuff. So I did find a an Indiana Glass Stars and Bars fairy lamp. It was $4.80. I just could not leave it there for that price. So I had to have that. This was $2.40. This is a Hall Pottery planter. It's really nice. I like the green color. I mean, you could put a Christmas tree in here. You could put like a little spring foliage or flower arrangement in here. I mean, possibilities are endless. And it almost looks like a goblet, doesn't it? Really clean, and it was a really good price. So this was really just a chance taker. This was $2.40. It's Fostoria's coin dot glass. It's in amber. I might try saving that for fall time next year, but $2.40 wasn't that bad of a price. And it's a nice little candy dish. And at least I think this is Fostoria because the coins appear to be acid washed. And then for $8.10, I got this really nice piece of lime green Fenton. And of course, it does glow under the black light. Really, really pretty piece. Just needs a little bit of cleaning up. But, I mean, hey, we all can use that every now and then, right? So here's what the inside of it looks like. It looks like there's pears and like maybe oranges and cherries and whatnot. Really nice piece, and it is the 1970s or later just because there is a Fenton mark on the bottom. But still a really nice piece of glass. Isn't this the cutest planter? It's an elephant, and he's got the trunk up, so he took his dose of Viagra. He was $7.20. Also, guys, if you see something in the videos that I mentioned is for sale, you can always message me if you're interested, and we can work out a price. So this is in really good condition, and he would look great in an elephant collection. So I got 3 frozen Charlotte dolls for $2.40. More than likely, I will be offering these all together because I think they'll sell better that way. They are bisque, but I thought they were a really good price. Now this is something that I did pay up for. This is a spaghetti Santa Claus planter. He was $12, but the way that I look at it is if I'm buying stuff to resell and I pay up a little bit for something, this will be paid for. And there's no markings on it to say who he was made by, but he's in pretty good shape. I mean, he's got some paint loss, but I mean, what kind of vintage piece doesn't have flaws, right? So these kitties, who are really, really cute, and I really like the blue and the gray tone to them, were $3.15. They're in really great shape. Made in Japan. I think someone may have at one point touched up the ear right there, but other than that, it's in really, really great shape. Now, I don't know who made this piece. It was $4. I assume Northwood or maybe even Fenton. It was, again, $4. I just really like the contrast of the clear, like see-through blue up through to the opalescence of the blue. That is opalescent, right? Not iridescent. Iridescent is almost like shining. You can see rainbows on it. But I just really liked that blue color. I've got an affinity for blue glass. I love it. But I don't need to keep it all. We will see what I do with this one. But I thought that was really, really nice. Again, I don't know who made it. It could be Fenton. It could be Northwood. I don't know. So this little guy here was only, how much were you, $4? Yeah, you were $4. It's a pony stuffed. I don't know who made him. I will probably do a Google reverse image search just to make sure he's not like a stife or something like that, because although stife stuff usually is marked, it's got like a little tag on it or something. But I don't see anything. But again, it was in really good shape for its age, and $4 was a really good price. For only, how much were you? I already forget. So for $3, I got this like vinyl cat, and it's got different images on it. Amy seems to think that this was like an autograph animal, like, you know, if you were graduating high school or elementary school or whatever and you wanted to remember your friends and such, they would sign it and it would last you a lifetime. But I thought it would look really cool with spring decor because of the different like designs and such on it. So I thought that was really neat. A little spooky, but very cool. I also found this really cool jointed pink poodle. This was $5. In really good shape. It is marked Japan on the bottom there, but it is super, super cute. Still very, very soft. I mean, it's going to be a little bit dirty, as you can see, because it's older. But no tears, no repairs. Everything looks to be right as rain on it. It's in pretty good shape. The tail looks kind of naughty. Didn't know the tips could be so fuzzy. What would Vinny say? Now, I did find 3 of these little Santas here. They were $2 a piece. I actually gave one to Amy, and then she told me that one of the vendors at the antique mall that she works at really liked it and wanted one. And since I have 2, I'm going to keep one of them, and then I'm going to bring the other one with me on Sunday and give it to Amy so she can give it to the vendor who really, really wanted one. So I'll be keeping one of these for myself, and the other one is going to be given to this other person. So $2 a piece, I'm not going to sweat that. I love them. So this was $5. I thought this was really cute. Look, it's a dog, and he's sticking out of a bucket here. Marked Japan, salt and pepper shaker. Never seen one like that before. $5 was a great price. So here's another item that I did end up paying up for. It's a flocked Santa Claus ornament, and he's bowling. Again, I did pay up for him. He was $12. But he's in really, really good condition. I've never seen a bowling Santa before. And I did look him up, and someone was selling a lot of 4 different ones for the price of this one. But like I said before, it's important we support our small businesses, and sometimes paying up is not such a bad thing when you are buying things to resell, because you can pay for the item that you paid up for, quote unquote. So he was really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to putting him on my tree with all my other ornaments. Of all the coin bags / purses, whatever you want to call them, that I've come across, I've never seen one that has a tuxedo, or that is in the shape of a tuxedo. So this was marked Japan. I believe it was 10% off, so I paid only $2.40 for it. That'll probably be a junk jar item. Or I could just keep my quarters in here. Who knows? I just thought it was really cool and unique. Never seen one before. And the last 3 items, actually 4 items that I'd like to share with you all are these Bangle Bracelets. I paid $7 for the 4 of them. So let's go ahead and take them out of the bag so you guys can look at them. So we have this plain greenish one here. I did rub a few of them to see if they were Bakelite, and they don't appear to be. So we got this one. We got this one that's got jewels all over it. We've got this metal one here with the green enamel paint. And then we've got this green one here. But you know what's even cooler about these 4 bracelets? Move these over here. That doesn't, it doesn't stop there. 3 out of the 4 of them glow under the black light. So I thought that was really neat. So I don't know how to date them. I mean, they could be relatively modern for all I know, but I mean, I don't, unless there's neon in them, but I don't know. I mean, this one glows pretty brightly. So maybe they put some uranium or something, that kind of chemical in it that glows. So I thought that was cool. Yeah, this is the only one that does not glow, but that's okay. These other 3 do. So I just said, what the heck? And I don't even think I had my black light on me at the time, so I kind of took a test. Or no, I take that back. I actually did have it with me. Saw that they glowed, and I was like, you know what? Let me take a shot in the dark. And yeah, for $7, that was a pretty good price. So these were $1.90, so basically $2.10 off. So I paid $1.80 for this piece. It's just another one of those magnets. Amy bought me that one, and I said, what the heck, let me go ahead and have this snow girl. So she'll be added with my other magnet. So that is everything that I'd like to share with you all. This is part 1 of this antique mall haul, because I actually went back the next week. Stay tuned for the little story that I have for you all. Actually, it'll be Friday that you guys will hear that story. So stay tuned then. I hope you all are doing well, getting some Christmas shopping done and gift wrapping done. And I will see you all in my next video. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram. The link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.